Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Through Black and White Eyes for this very quick latest news, basically, latest transfer news. There's a lot being said on X, there's a lot being said on Facebook groups, the whole lot. So I'll condense it all together. We're talking about the players who could potentially leave if a decent offer comes in. Latest on James Trafford and also Minter, and also a few other players that have been catching the eye, apparently. It does feel like that we are bargain hunting at the moment, but the transfer window is not even open yet. So it's all rumours, it's all good stuff. Let's just see what happens as well, eh? But so the first thing that I got sent, the guy's back from holiday, which is nice. I hope he had a good time. But players who are open to offers, as in the club are open to offers for these players. So Willock is a player who we will be open to listen to offers for. We bought him for 25 million from Arsenal after a sensational loan spell during COVID, when he almost scored in every game. He was absolutely superb for us. That pass against Spurs, I'll never forget it, because it's probably one of the greatest assists I've ever seen at St James's Park. And that's even including the great Peter Beardsley. And he had some cracking assists for our football club, doesn't he? But yeah, so Willock is someone we would look to sell if the right price comes in. I think we would probably look to get a little bit more profit than what we bought him for. So probably around about the 35 million mark. The issue he has is all the injuries. And that's why we would be open to an offer. We're not looking to sell him. All we're saying is that the club will listen to offers if they come in. And I like Willock a lot, so I hope they don't. Sean Longstaff has been touted to Leicester for 15 million. For someone who scored 6 goals and 2 assists, and I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but that's 8 goal contributions from someone who was more defensive-minded than attacking-minded in our midfield. I think that's way too low, especially for someone who is still at a decent age. He can bowl a great cricket ball as well. I know it's got nothing to do with football. But yeah, 15 million just seems very low for a player, English player as well. I'm thinking 2025. I'm not going overboard, but I think 2025 should be the aim, and it's pure profit as well when it comes to Sean Longstaff, because he came through the academy, so that would sort our PSR out absolutely straight away. So that could go a long way. Apparently, Dan Burn would also listen to offers for. Now, I find that very strange because we don't have enough centre backs to cover the start of the season if Dan Burn goes, unless we're signing 2 of them. So I would be very surprised if we let Dan Burn go. I really would be. Wilson, I'm not surprised of because of his injuries. He's on 110k a week, which is a lot of money for someone who only plays 52% of the season. So I'm not surprised that he will be open to offers for him. And same for Murphy and Miggy, but I don't think both of them will go at the same time. I think one of them will go and one of them will stay. So it all depends on who gets the best offer at what point. I'm thinking Miggy's probably got a better chance of getting, say, like 25 million out of him. I think Murphy, you're looking in the 18 to 20 million pound range, if I'm honest with you. So that's the list of players we're open to listening to offers for that would normally be in the squad. So that doesn't discount, the likes of Target, Jamal Lewis, Fraser. They're all up for sale, but these are players that you would think would really be in the squad next season, are ones that we would potentially listen to. So very interesting list there. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments, as always. And before we go to the next bit, just please hit the subscribe button if you enjoy my videos. Hit the thumbs up. It really does help. And don't forget about our amazing sponsors, Diacro, 20% off for everybody. All you got to do is use Baz20. Link is in the description for all their T-shirts. And same for football prizes. Absolutely fantastic. Got to get in quick for this Isaac shirt. Link is in the description. Good luck to everyone who's bought tickets, and Omaro has, through myself, because he's abroad. It says just for UK users. But yeah, amazing prizes up for grabs there. And good luck to everyone. Right, next one, James Trafford. Apparently we low-blowed Burnley with 15 million. 15 million is not a bad offer. Trafford is definitely interested in coming to Newcastle. He really wants to come push Nick Pope for that number one spot, learn from him, be part of something special. He's only 21. He won the Euros, remember, the under-21 Euros with Gordon, who was the player of the tournament in that one. He never conceded a goal either. And bearing in mind, he had to face a penalty, and he pulled off some unbelievable saves, apparently. I saw some of it, but not all of it, because I was on holiday at the time. But Burnley won 20 million. So the way I see it, we offer them 15 million plus 5 million if he reaches so many appearances, and then maybe another 5 million if we win a trophy or something along those lines if the time he's at the club. So that means we're kind of giving them 25 million. But as long as those agreements are reached, we could also put a sell-on clause on if we get him a bit lower than what Burnley want him for. So there's lots of wiggle room. Trafford is definitely up for it, though. He wants the Newcastle move, so it's one to really keep an eye on. And I think it's great business. I know a lot of people are thinking, oh, well, let's go out and get number one. You go out and get number one, you put Pope's nose out, and then Pope wants to leave. You then got to go and get a number two again. So you've got to think about it. Personally, I think the reason why we're going for Trafford now is because Tosan deal fell through, and now we've got to spend more money elsewhere as well. So we've got to find the right balance for the budget, and Trafford makes complete sense to me. So I would 100% take him and get behind him. He could be an unbelievable goalkeeper for the future. So don't discount him just because of that Burnley season. He was behind a shit defence. But if you watch his video and you watch the with his ball at his feet, he can distribute that ball very, very well. So please don't be put off by that. I'm certainly not. I watched the video and I was just like, wow, that boy can play from the back. Just need to get his head right, get his confidence up. The other one is Minter. Obviously, we loaned him out to Feyenoord. There's a lot of interest in the young man. Now, we've been told we will not sell him, especially till we've seen him in pre-season. So all the speculation of us selling him is untrue. And the likelihood is he'll go back out on loan next season. Now, there are two massive teams after him again. Feyenoord are back after him. Dortmund are very interested in him as well on loan. Now, send him off to either one of them because they're both in the Champions League. If we don't think he's Premier League ready, another season abroad at one of those clubs, I would choose Dortmund personally. Give him a chance in the German league. It's a better standard. Give him a go there. He seemed to have settled well in the Dutch league, so we need to maybe push him a little bit more. And I think Dortmund would be the right place to do it. So I'm hoping we keep him, see him in pre-season. If we don't think he's ready, we loan him to Dortmund. That would be my preference. Let me know in the comments below what your preference would be. Anything else that's going on? Right-wing situation. That's a huge topic at the moment. What are we doing? Chiesa is potentially could be leaving from Italian football. I don't think we're in a position to sign him personally. Morgan's Gibbs-White is apparently back on the top of the list. I personally think he's a number 10. But there is a player that is being sought after by quite a few Premier League clubs, and I like him, but I think he's a left winger, and it's Somerville from Leeds. Now, Leeds fans are saying Somerville is an excellent player, but he's not top of the range Premier League player yet, but he will get there. So perfect club to come to, Newcastle United, with Eddie Howe, who will train him, coach him into being a better player. But can he play on the right-hand side? Because he's not going to get a look in on the left-hand side with Harvey Barnes and with Gordon there. So personally, there we go. It's a strange one, isn't it? I think Mbeumo is the way we should go. However, Brentford will probably try and pull our pants down for him. That's the only other thing. Bowen, I would love him, but again, West Ham will pull our pants down because he's got a massive contract and he loves living in London with his partner, and you can't really begrudge him that, can you? He would be perfect for us. He really would be. And that's about it, basically. That's everything I've got. That's the latest news at the moment. Congratulations to Salah, though, for that amazing show they put on at the Baltic. Happy Blaydon Races Day to everybody who decided to go and do the race. Congratulations to everyone who did that. Super proud of the Nufc, super proud of, Salah doing what they did. Kieran got to speak to, one of the heads of Salah again, which is incredible. Look out for Kieran's videos when he does them, because we love him being part of this channel. And yeah, just keep hitting that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, help us grow, because we want to give more back. That's the whole idea of me doing this, is just to talk about football and give something back to everyone. So I hope you enjoy it, and we'll see you again very, very soon. Oh, Tuesday night, we'll be doing a live show with Will again in the inn. So please tune in for that, because hopefully you'll have some more information on this list and about what's going on. Take care till then.